All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops a big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Nice punch by Paddy Pimblett. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Takedown defense is there.
Keep him there. Now let's really start to dig on that body.
Changing the position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound strike there now. his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Chandler getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, big shots from the top. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Chandler's got his back again. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Chandler's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Nice punch there by Pimblett. His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, with authority to cut it.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Big shot lands from both guys.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years ago.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. He's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power. He has to obey and stay at space.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Chandler.
Side control. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pimblett's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Pimblett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fall. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
If you're on your back,
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Clean with that offense.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off. He's going to guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Good work.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett.
Move and relax for me.
In the half guard.
Posture and elbow.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chandler. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you and take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction to throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to...
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Paddy Pimblett. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested. Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh.
Keep moving.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Great shot on top by Chandler. Nice transition.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Chandler. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chandler. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount.
Pimblett's in half guard. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, feet on the hips here. Final seconds of the round.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Paddy Pimblett.
Great job last round. Your striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Good punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really stumped Chandler, gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chandler. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Chandler's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Now the hammer fist here by Michael Chandler. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chandler.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
We'll see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, Michael Chandler, your winner by decision here tonight. And he told us in the fighter meeting, given some of the past occurrences in the UFC, he wasn't going to force the issue and still able to get the W. So everything he said, he was able to turn into action tonight.
Well, taking his time, not rushing, doing everything that he told us he was going to do. Michael Chandler's a beast, man. And when he can fight within himself, he's very, very dangerous. Tonight he showed